Deputy Kokkalis.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to the petitioners for their work all those years and in the future, and also the Commission, and also to my colleagues' position. We are here to support this petition, to insist that there is a need to keep this open and have a public hearing, because it is clear we need to create a specific space for the policy influence of big oil and oil and fossil fuel in general in the European Union and the European Commission. Vice President Angel said very correctly that we have on the one side NGOs and academia and think tanks, and on the other hand we have an industry that is subsidized to the tune of $7 trillion according to the International Monetary Fund. We have an industry that is known to lie to the public regarding their knowledge of the harm done by the product to the people and the climate. We have the road opened by the state of Minnesota and the state of California and Governor Newsom, who has chosen to litigate against these companies for business malpractice, for marketing fraud, and for tremendous loss and damage. Loss and damage, which is not only a South problem. I have to tell you that in my country, Greece, we have about 5% of our GDP as a climate loss and damage due to floods and fires. And this is not something that the fossil fuel company or any other body is going to pick up. We also have an industry which has been shown in Europe that the 12 largest companies have greenwashed their investment in renewables and have, on the other hand, invested largely and heavily on new oil and gas with tremendous disregard of the International Energy Agency's plea that we cannot afford any new oil and gas. And in fact, we have to leave on the ground half of the known oil and gas. And I would like also, of course, to agree with colleague Ben Huber that in this transition we need to speak with energy companies. And in this transition we need to protect the integrity of the European Commission. So given all this, having said all this, I think that, that this committee's work is very critical, in a very critical moment, and we should keep it open and create a public hearing so we can better understand and better decide what is the specific role of the big fossil fuels company in lobbying. We have the example of the World Health Organization and the Framework Convention. There needs to be some sort of a new arrangement which at this point does not exist, and it's very harmful to anybody involved. So I would like to lend our support to keeping it open, and again, congratulations. Thank you very much.